Hello, friends, and welcome back to another review episode of TokeAlot with TokeAlot. I am your hostess with the mostest that always gets the stonedest, Harry TokeAlot. And today I have been walking, guys. When I say, let me clip my microphone, hold on. When I say I have been waiting to do this review, I have been waiting to do this review. I am so fucking stoked to do this. This review is brought to you by Affiliated Genetics, one of the Gromies. Absolutely phenomenal. If anyone has a blessed green thumb, it is this man because everything smells fucking amazing, everything look amazing, and we're just gonna fucking dive right into this because I can't contain it anymore. I have to smoke. I need to know. I need to know. So if you want to get a review on some locally grown fresh cannabis, stay tuned. If not, I guess I will see you guys in the next one. So let's get situated here. So I'm doing this review a little differently than I've done normal reviews in the past. We're actually using our bong for this today. We haven't brought out a bong to do some like actual flower rip in a long time. So I figured, you know what? Fuck it. I really want to taste this flower and I want to taste it at its peak performance. And while we all know I love a joint, I love a blunt, there's something about smoking fresh, perfectly cured local weed out of a really good bong. So I am using my MJ Arsenal I don't have a name for him yet, but he was a Christmas present from my lovely friend Dorian. We all know Dorian. You guys have seen her on the podcast a couple of times, and she worked with me at Mad Hatters. Is my favorite. I love her. Dorian, if you're listening, I love you, bitch. Anyways, so, Affiliated Genetics. I have had the pleasure of knowing this gentleman for quite a few years now, and he is just a stand up, amazing person. And not only that, though, but it shows in his plants. Like, I am personally of the camp that the energy that you give and the energy that you surround your cannabis plants with or your house plants, because, I like all plants, they absorb that. Now, some people will tell me I'm fucking woo woo crazy for thinking that, but I don't think I am because there's definitely science backing me up. So, oh my god, guys. So, first jar we're cracking open is the Frit Bits. Now, I already did grind up some because I preemptively did this. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. Let's send it. Let's go. Where's my lighter? Where's my lighter? There it is. Still attached my keys. So, as you guys can tell, I was too excited. I didn't even like actually accurately prepare myself like I normally would. Instead, I literally just thought this were recording right now. Alrighty. First bowl is packed. This is the Frit Bits from Affiliated Genetics. Cheers. Oh yeah. Oh god damn. All right. All right. I think I'm done coughing. The Frit Bit to me is giving. Some people will probably really hate this, but I fucking love it. It's funky. It's not like it's kind of giving like old cheese, like old cheese with like a little bit of lemon. Definitely like more of a savory smoke than a sweet smoke. Which I enjoy because it seems like a lot of everything on the market is sweet, and that like really went to my head so fast. Holy shit. Like, can we get fucking testing done on this shit? Because I just, not that I even care about what the percentage is, but I'm just curious because it was a decently packed bowl. Like, I won't lie to you. And I did have to roast it twice to get it to fully, like, actually burn. Yeah, holy shit. Holy shit. On taste, you know what? We're gonna pack another one of the same kind just so we can be sure that we're giving this its proper due diligence. We need to make sure we're doing our review properly. So we're gonna empty this sucker out. Bye bye. And we're gonna fill her up again. Again, this is the Frit Bits Frit Bits from Affiliated Genetics. Huge shout out. Oh my god, dude. I fucking love you. I fucking love your garden. I love what you're doing. And you actually give a fuck about the community and about plant. Like overall, I'm always impressed with anything I have ever received. I just personally, it's one of those things where I'm like, I don't expect people to top themselves because I know I struggle with that like constant like self competition of like always trying to top myself and always trying to better myself. And I know not everybody has that, but some of us do. And you, my good friend, you most certainly do, because every single time I get something from you, it's just one step up from the last. So kudos. Clap, clap, clap. I'm not gonna clap. I'm gonna hit the song again. So, whew, recenter, realign, get my hair out of the way so I don't fucking burn it again. Yes, that happened to me recently. I'd rather not talk about it. Because you can smoke for almost 15 years, still end up fucking burning your hair. All right, cue my Lil Wayne lighter play. I sent that whole one. I just roasted the fuck out of that bitch and just fucking. God damn. That's my quality PhD. If you guys can't tell, I've watched Waterboy recently. Okay. So, definitely a savory strain. It's giving almost like giving me a coughing, but I'm also really fucking ripped off of 2 bowls. So that's impressive. Again, can we get this fucking tested, please? Like, just out of curiosity. I just want to know. I just want to know. I just need answers. Inquiring minds would like know. We all know I have a big ass inquiring head. So I need to know. I need to know. Okay, back to the issue at hand. Terp profile, I would say this is definitely more for like a savory smoker, somebody who enjoys like cheese strains, like in that type of family, those crosses. I still feel it really present, like in my chest. So like I know that hit like really fucking hit me. Okay. I would say like cheesy. It does have like a small fruity hint to it, but it's so subtle and it really only comes on the exhale. On taste, 10 out of 10. No questions. Hands down. And I feel like this is going to be a sweep review where literally everything is going to be like just 10s across the board or pretty damn close, because already like, okay, taste 10. Bud structure and just like how the bud looks overall, 10. Looks fucking great. Looks super healthy. It is cured properly. It isn't super dry. It isn't super wet. There's no in between. I have not I also didn't get super stemmy shit, which is fucking great. I mean, the bud is literally just wow, this is what we need in dispensaries. Like, this is what we actually need in the dispensaries. Now, do not get me wrong, there's some fire in the dispensaries. You have to know how to look for it. This, though, somebody fucking get this man a license. Get this man a license. Somebody fucking get this man a license, because I will not stop giving my flowers, pun intended, where they are deserved, and like, wow. All right. Strain number 1, Brit Bits. I would say overall taste 10 out of 10, smoke and feel well, I'm fucking stoned and I'm super psyched about it. So 10 out of 10. I'm trying to think what else can I rate it on. It's kind of hard to rate ash in a bong, but that's okay. I trust it and it tastes really clean. It does not taste like it is sprayed with anything, and you can, if you've been smoking for long enough, you can tell. Yeah, wow. That was great. So let's move on to contestant number 2. We have Munchkinland. Let's see. I pulled the right jar too, because I have them all lined up and I have all of my review things set up currently, because I was debating on how much review I was actually going to get done tonight. We're gonna see if I can power through this one and film another one for you guys. I make no promises. So contestant number 2, Munchkinland. I am intrigued by the name because, as we all have seen, Wicked has taken over everything Munchkins, and Marilyn is a huge Wicked girly. She loves Wicked. Ooh. So she's sweet. She's definitely sweet. She's giving like candy. Like, this is definitely like, we represent the like that. As weird as that might sound, that is literally what I get right now. Like, I don't know. Smells like the fresh fruit in a field. I know that's not a terp, but as you guys know, I like to describe things how I like to describe them. Beep, beep, beep. We're gonna liberally pack this. And so I did already grind up all of the flour for this review, which I did it on purpose because I knew that I was going to be using my bong and I knew that I was going to want to at least do 2 hits of every flour. So I wanted to have it quick and accessible. And I got cute little mason jars when I got them. So that was super awesome. And I love little mason jars. Anything small. I like tiny little baby things. I like them. They're fun. Also things that are way bigger than they need to be. So if it's like anything that's like comically large or just like comically small, I like it. So like these little tiny mason jars, I like them because they're little babies, just little babies. And they're so cute and they got the little pattern on the side. Anyway, getting sidetracked. I'm stoned, as we can already tell. But we're gonna try strain number 2 now. So let's go. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, that's sweet. All right, we're gonna do this the same way I did the first time. 2 roasts for the first bowl and 1 big roast for the second bowl. Let's see how stoned I can get. I'm not gonna say anything until I take that, and also wipe off the bong because I got lip gloss on it. Not that it really matters. It's just me, and it's my bong. Nobody can say anything because you guys can't see me. Ha 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 ha. Not that okay. Sidebar, not that I would not enjoy having like actual full companion videos for episodes of TokeAlot with TokeAlot, but there's a couple of problems with it. One being that YouTube does not like cannabis at all. So promoting that on YouTube would be extremely difficult. I really don't want to set up a streaming service, and a lot of people have like mentioned like, oh, just streaming. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. That just sounds like a lot of everything. So I try to keep the podcast as like, just personable, honest, and as not low effort, but like low upkeep as possible, if that makes sense. And doing it audio has been the best way to do it. I like doing like our little special video specials, but like that's really about it. I like our little audio videos, audio episodes, whatever the fuck they are. Let's roast this a second time so we can pack it again. Again, Munchkin Land, affiliated genetics. Let's fucking go. So that definitely like I'm not going to try to pronounce all of the terps correctly. Carafilene, definitely. Carafilene, however the hell you say it. What's that other one with the L? Not lemonine. Linol? Linol? Line. I know if you know terps, you know what I'm talking about. The one that's in lavender. It's giving picnic with like fresh fruit in a field. Again, I won't say I underestimated this bud because I knew it was going to be great. I knew that. I, dare I say, have overestimated my tolerance. And to be fair, I did not smoke a lot today, so sitting down and doing this is fucking wrecking me right now. And I love it. Love it. So here for it. Okay. We're gonna back this bowl a second time. Goddamn. Where is there it is. Bingo. In the meantime, while I pack this, there are a lot of things going on behind the scenes in the TokeAlot world, and the Terry world. A lot of things going on. I very aggressively threw that, and I did not mean to. I swear it wasn't really aggressively. Honestly, it just landed aggressively. I'm being dramatic. The ADHD is definitely like setting in. Like I could have like so many conversations with you guys, and my brain is wanting to go every direction because I have a lot of thoughts. I have a lot of things. I have a lot of things going on that I want to talk about that I can't talk about just yet. That's fine. But I also there's so much. There's a plethora of just things happen all the time. Every time you open a news app or open a social media app, anything does not matter. There's always just something happening, and as much as I love to highlight all of the unjust things that are happening and try to bring light and a voice to the voiceless, that can be some heavy shit sometimes, man. Like I won't lie to y'all, like looking through those Epstein files, if you haven't figured it out by now, that has completely reshaped like my complete understanding of life, just period, in general. It's made me question a lot of things. made me question a lot of things about my femininity. I'm not going to be able to talk now because I'm high. But all of these things going on have forced a lot of women like myself to confront things that they have not confronted. And I think it's a very interesting time to be a human. And I'm also just a human that's very, very grateful that we have weed. So glad we have weed, because if I could not smoke and I had to watch all of the things happening, I would cry. Cry. Crying forever. Just a river of, like, Justin Timberlake, "Cry me a river." I'm a terrible singer. Just I know that. So I'm sorry about that, guys. But I'm ripped and we're still going. We still have 2 more to review. So that means I have this bowl and then 2 more. So 5 more bowls. Why did I have to do that for such simple math? Okay, in my defense, I hate math and it's not my strong suit at all. But the weed is winning. The bong is winning. um, I have I somebody give this man a license. Okay, Munchkin Land affiliated genetics. This is the second go around. I'm gonna just fucking roast the shit out of this bowl, and let's R.I.P. me. Okay. It's like sweet and funky. So, like, imagine you have like one of those charcuterie boards, like one of the really fancy ones that has like cheeses and the grapes and the strawberries. Like a really nice day, and you're like outside eating them bitches. Like, this is the joint you would smoke. This is the bong bowl you would smoke. I know that's super niche. I'm really sorry, but I just had to get that out there. And personally, I like when the weed can like make me feel a thing, like make me feel like I should be doing something like pertaining to that strain. I'm still coughing. Taste 10 out of 10. Overall effect 10 out of 10, because I just had the thought of like I could break this up into 2 reviews and just do that. But nay, mama ain't raised no bitch. So we're gonna keep going because whew, okay. Whew, I think that was the last one. We're gonna keep going because I need to know. So I guess I wasn't done. With those 2 out of the way, take a few minutes and let those sit. Let me see how I feel with those. So I think what I would like to say is that there is so many different growers that are, whether it's recreational, like, and they're just doing it for their own personal, and like, maybe giving a couple gifts to friends, or if they're doing it, for other reasons, whatever the case may be. Home grow is legal in New York State and very many other states in our lovely country. I'm sure you hear the disdain in my voice. There are 2 growers that me personally, I feel that they need a license, whether they want one or not. Affiliated and Grow State of Mind. Two that I very much respect, very much appreciate what they do for the community, what they do for the plant, and I don't endorse very many people, but if I could endorse 2, those would be my 2. Like if this were like if I could vote for somebody and they would just get like free licensing, those would be my picks like any day, because the last time I had anything that like was remotely close in taste or overall feel like it was the black maple, and then these strains that I'm trying right now, and I can say that I'm so fucking like, man, do you ever just sit back and think about all of the really, 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 really shitty weed that you smoked, and then think, damn, I'm smoking fucking dank shit right now. Like, this would put young me, early stoner me into a fucking coma. Like, oh my god. Like, I have smoked some fucking great weed, man. Like, some really good weed, and I'm so happy to say that. And I'm even happier to say that it comes from my own state, from people I actually know and converse with on a regular basis and I'm friends with, close friends with. God, I love these people. And that's what makes a community so special. I burped again, excuse me. Apparently I have the burps because all of these weeds are definitely giving me like Mickey vibes, if that makes sense. I don't know why, but it's all like food. Not so much like aromas like flowers and such like I normally would, which is okay because I love a savory. I love a savory. But like definitely super heavy on like caraphyllene. If I'm saying that right, don't come for me in the comments. I'm not really high right now. Don't judge me. Leave me be. Let's see. I just like everything about this experience so far has been knocked it out of the park. So good. And like I have a I have a massage scheduled because I fucked up my neck. Don't know how, but I did, and no amount of weed has made my neck unfucked. So I'm going to a massage therapist to hopefully fix that because ow, this is not fun. I don't like it. Only having mobility and like partial directions is not a good time. But weed definitely makes it better. I'm gonna try this new thing with these podcast episodes and see how far we can get and how long we can go along. Just saying weed and not like just being like cannabis, flower, honey. You know, like I feel like a big part of ending the stigma is like actually using the terminology that we all actually like really use. I'm not like I want to go smoke a cannabis joint. No, I want to go smoke a fucking joint. Give me some weed. Where's their dispensary? Who's your plug? I speak all of the languages. Okay, close this one, Terry. Bye bye, Munchinland. I had a fun time in Oz. Contestant number 3, Baby Groot. Baby Groot. Okay, so I ground this one up, and I'll be honest with you. There is like I want to save some of this one because it's probably. Oh yeah, that smells like rancid like fruit, and that is, if you guys know me, you know that that is one of my like all time favorites. Like I just love things that smell like oh, oh my god. I want to live in here. Like if I could shrink myself down into a tiny miniature size, I would do that. I would set the thing to M for mini, shrink myself and find a way to climb into this jar and just live in it. Just live in there forever. Oh my god. Oh, I can't. Okay, I gotta pack a bowl. I can't stop smelling it. Okay. So I'm gonna do this one different because I do want to save some of this one. I did save some of the other ones, but not as much, and I would really, really like to try this in like a joint all by itself. So I loaded a decent one, and we're just gonna fucking run it and do one big rip and get the full effect. So, Baby Groot. Ooh. Oh yeah. Okay. That one for anybody who has chronic pain, like inflammation specifically, like myself, and that that is like a straight up caraphyllene strain. Taste it. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. That is so good. Holy shit. Um really present in the chest. I know a part of that's probably because I've been doing multiple bongs back. But goddamn, wow, yeah. And if I'm being 100% transparent, which I always have been on here, today was a really hard like flare up day for me for a lot of different reasons. So that just hit the fucking spot. Wow. I'm almost a little mad that I didn't end it on that, but that's okay. Taste 10, feel 10, 10, 10, 10. Oh, God. I want to live in that jar. I want to make a little home. Oh, God, so good. Like, it has no business being that good. It's so good. It's like so fucking good. I can't stress enough. Somebody get this man a license. Somebody get this man a license. Somebody do it. Just do it. Just do it. Oh my god. Fire. Oh my god. Every time and it just gets better. How does it hurt? Oh, it's so good. So good. Somebody give this man a license. Alright. We got one last one. Come here, friend. Last and certainly not least, the Wizwit. Now, again, is there a Wizard of Oz theme? Is that what's happening? You smell like dirty something. I don't know what, but I like it. You're stanky.